welcome back to my channel if you're returning. I'm on my road to my first 100 subscribers. So, if I resonate with you and my reading style is appealing, hopefully you subscribe. That would be much appreciated. I am doing the good stuff coming in for 2026. The new year is approaching, and I'm just really excited to see what's coming in for the collective, okay? Oh, already getting cards out. I've gotten better at shuffling. I get so excited. Yep, I got some more out. Okay. Yep. All right. So I'm already getting here that, I got this solitude card. So I'm getting here that, the new stuff in the year that's coming in 2026 collective is you'll be getting to know yourself better. Really going on a self-discovery journey. Maybe getting to know your internal world. Spending some time alone. You might have been someone who in the past felt like they needed to be around a lot of people, like they really needed social interaction. Yeah, but I also get the vibe that it's kind of like maybe you were just somebody who didn't like being alone, just in general, not necessarily like in any specific activity or something, like, or romance. I just get the vibe you might be somebody who likes company, right? But I almost feel like this behavior might have led to some drama, right? Because I did get pissed off. So as far as the good stuff coming in, I kind of get that, you're probably isolating yourself in a way that's going to be beneficial to you. And you no longer allow people to trigger you. Because I kind of get the vibe whoever these people were that you might have had around, collective, they might have triggered you in a way or frustrated you. And I also kind of get, if you had any resentment towards these people, you might be releasing that as well. And see, I also got in your own lane. See, and that right there, like I'm saying, this is an entire path about you getting to know yourself and being focused and dedicated to, improvement. Okay? And then let's see what we got here. Yeah, and then watching the show came out, right? This says, sit back and observe as the universe unfolds its karma. You're merely a spectator now. No need to intervene. Trust that justice is at work and let the story play out as intended. Yeah. Because look, you in your own lane. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. You know what I'm saying? And this is the same thing I'm getting here. Like, yeah, don't let people get to you. Do not let people get to you, because the universe will take care of them. Karma will catch up with them, whoever these people or this person is. But to me, I kind of get the vibe that this just might be people in general, not one specific person. You might have went through a lot of things in interpersonal relationships in general in 2025. And yeah, 2026, I feel like the truth has been revealed to you in a way that, see, I got stuck in a pattern, round and around. That you were repeating a certain behavior, and that's why you wanted to get to know yourself better through this solitude, okay? And stop the pattern. Stop the pattern, because you're tired. You're tired, okay? You are tired of being triggered, right? Yeah. Choosing to walk away. Finality. That's what I'm saying. You're over it. And I also get, yeah, you're walking away from this pattern that you usually display. Okay? And then, slow but steady. That's what I say. You taking your time, but you're focused. And you in your own lane and you on your own time. But then I also get with that, like I said, sit back, watch the show. Everything will happen in due time, in divine time. But you continue to work on yourself. Okay? Work on yourself. Break those cycles, all right? Break them. No more rounding around loops of unconscious patterns, all right? Well, let's see. So what area of life is this in specifically? Okay, I got discovery. Okay, this seems like this is just about yourself and your internal world. And you wanted to get to know yourself better, and being enlightened, just, it's like this right here. This solitude is just so you can discover yourself. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. But it's already, I feel like the solitude was already saying that. You know what I mean? But it's kind of, it makes me curious, what made you even want a soul search like this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I got dating. All right. So I think, yeah, I think you might have just had a few interactions in 2025 that really rubbed you the wrong way. That's what I'm getting here. As far as your romantic life, and I get the vibe that, yeah, you're over it. You are over it. You are like, yeah, see, why do I keep repeating this? Why does this keep happening to me? That's what I get. That you, as the collective, wanted to find out why this keeps happening. Why are you stuck in this pattern? Okay, and that's what led you here, to this solitude and this discovery. Yeah, that's definitely the vibes I'm getting. And I wonder, like, what was it that was going on in these connections with these people that was painful? Oh, yeah. Wow. Collective. Yeah, this is crazy. So I got this, this envy, jealousy, competitiveness, you know what I'm saying? I got addiction, toxicity, harmful people. Yeah, I think you were just attracting bad people with bad habits who wanted to take from you, you know? Like wanted to manipulate you, wanted to use you. Or people who were possessive, maybe a little controlling. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I kind of get for the vibes of your uh, um, dating life in 2025, Okay. Yeah, and then I also got here the same thing, this soul searching, right? That's what I'm saying. This pain from these people that you were dating, like I said, it sent you right into trying to find yourself. This soul searching goes right with that. That's why you decided to find yourself. So it seems like these relationships that you had over this time, they almost were like catalytic. 2025 might have been a year of you being involved with a lot of catalysts that came into your life to wake you up and trigger something. Yeah, and see, and then I got a soulmate card here. All right, because let me explain this to you now, because everybody sees soulmate and they start thinking, oh, it's always positive, and oh, we're supposed to be together. See, like what toxic just came out. Incompatibility. That's what I'm saying. You can't make this stuff. karmic relationship. Let me tell you how I was getting ready to say, you know, some people you do have a soul connection with. They are a soulmate in a way. But how it ends determines if they're karmic or not. Okay? Because that's what I was getting ready to say. Now, you can have a karmic soulmate. And this is the thing. You will have a soul contract with somebody, which is a soulmate in a way. But see, that contract is probably a catalytic contract. It's like they were never meant to stay. They were meant to trigger you. They were meant to wake you up. They were meant to throw you into isolation, into self-discovery. Okay? These people, collective, that you have been involved with this year, they really were your catalyst to your abundance, literally. These people who date you, who you dated, who hurt you. I'm just saying. Just because you have a contract or a deep, soulful, even a past life connection with somebody does not mean that you are supposed to be with them. That does not mean they are the last stop on the train. So some people got to detach from that idea of a soulmate. You know, it's literally like the whole reason versus season thing. But it's like some people come into your life for a reason and a season. Not a reason or a season. Sometimes it's both. And I think, you know, that's something that you might need to integrate while you're on this journey as well. And like I said, this just came out here. A glow up, a big positive change. Like I say, stay slow and steady. Focus on yourself. Be dedicated to improvement. Right? You know, let things unfold naturally. Karma will take care of these people. However these people hurt you, collective, whatever they did to you, collective, it's no reason for you to be triggered or resentful. It's no reason for you to be upset about it. Because karma is going to take care of that. All right? You know what I'm saying? God got you. God got you. Okay. Now let's see. Is anything else going to be the result of this? Awakening, the self-discovery that the collective is going through. Anything else? Yeah. So I got what the vibe I got here for. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I got storm, right? Boundaries, okay? And then I got birth, right? And this is just the whole thing, all right? This is literally like the light at the end of the tunnel arc right here. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting here that you are leaving the chaos behind. You're leaving the chaos behind. After you do this self-work here, you will come out stronger. You will come out triumphant. Like I say, this is all about this whole in your own lane with reinforced boundaries, okay? That like reinforced steel, okay? That slow, sustainable growth where you are going to glow up and you are never going to go back. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Because you overcame this darkness, this inner turmoil. All right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Or you're working on it. That's what I'm saying. That's the good stuff. The chaos is being left behind. That chaos, out of there. I'm gone. Big racks. They long. No, I'm just kidding. All right. And then that's what I'm saying. And you will. This is a part of the glow up. This is a part of the glow up. You will have a new beginning. You will have a fresh start. You will. That's what I'm saying. You will transform. Okay? This will be the birth of your new self. A new you. A new you. This is the birth of your new self, okay? And you see this person laughing, watching the show, sit back, watch the show, let things unfold. Because you're only going to get better, collective. All right, let's see. What else is being removed from the collective's life in 2026? What else is being removed? Woo. Okay, just some little notes about whatever is being removed. Oh, what is that? I didn't even see that one flipped. Okay. Yeah. See, this right here is absolutely going straight off of that pissed off energy. Okay? It's absolutely in line with that. And I'm going to tell you why. See the Emperor in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay? And then we got the Lovers in reverse. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. It's right there. In black and white. I mean, in blue and red. All right, this is all about this. This pissed off, this frustration, this resentfulment, this allowing people to trigger you, right? Yeah, you're not doing that no more, all right? And you're literally, to clarify and add more detail, yeah, you are no longer making reckless decisions in love. I kind of get the vibe that you might have just took whoever you could get. You know what I mean? You might be someone who may not get a lot of suitors, collective. I'm not saying that you don't deserve suitors, but it could just be, you know, people might be a little bit intimidated by you. So the ones that actually come around, they don't have the best intentions. It's like you might be an energy vampire or magnet. I'm just saying. But I feel like it has something to do with, you know, those boundaries that we were talking about. I think you have a power that people see, but you don't hold the appropriate boundaries to protect yourself. And I feel like more parasitic type of personalities pick up on this. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay? And that's why you were attracting all of that. Okay? That's why you were stuck in this pattern. Round and around, this chaos. Okay? Because you needed to do something for you and reinforce your boundaries. Okay? Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You are leaving that behind. You are no longer making reckless decisions, tactless, you know what I mean? Just going with the flow. Just bad choices overall. That's what's going to be left behind. Okay? I'm getting the vibe you're going to have more intention in dating going forward. Okay? Now, I know this was my general good stuff in 2026, but it seemed like collective, the Holy Spirit, the universe, the spirit guides, your higher self, yeah, they all want to say in 2026, it's about you and yourself. And what triggered this was the bad situations in love that you had in 2025, okay? And see, what just popped out here was burning bridges. That's what I'm saying. You leaving this behind. You are leaving it behind. Okay? You leaving that in 2025. All this toxic BS, toxic thinking patterns, toxic people. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that no more. You learning your lesson. Okay, collective? And let's see, what will be the result of this work? Other than the collective blowing up and having a fresh start. see, I got twin flame and I got justice. Yeah, so what's going to come out of this situation after you do the work and you really grow and evolve? Yeah, I think you're going to, I get this more so like, I don't get this like a negative twin flame. I really think this is a positive, more like a deep soul connections coming in, or you might embark on a new soul path or a new spiritual awakening, you know what I mean? There could be a twin flame that comes into your life, or maybe just someone who has a mirror soul. You know, it could be a regular soul mate with an intense connection. You know, some of these things are a little bit interchangeable, but I get something deep and intense when it comes to your soul and a connection with another coming in for sure. And like I said, karma's a okay. And I get the vibe that you won't really have to do anything. You won't have to do anything. These people from your past, they're going to get it. They are going to get it. And like I said before, same thing. Sit back and watch the show. And be happy. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. But look at this smile on the Justice card as well. You don't got to do a thing. All right? So, you know, it is what it is, okay? And that's really all I got for you here, Collective. Sounds like 2026 is going to be a good year for self-discovery and self-growth and attracting your tribe, okay? Attracting your tribe, your energy, your frequency, okay? All right, so if this resonates, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can stay up to date on all my posts. And, you know, if this don't apply, let it fly.